We're finally doing it. After so long, a top 10 tier list. Now it was so hard making this tier list. Very hard making this. Because you had to make a folder, set these characters here. It was a bit much, but we did get it done. Now, sadly, I didn't even realize till when I was making it, but all of these characters are 1,000-year plus war, and then one is Cap Fear World. And I don't own one of them. I own everybody here besides one, which is obviously Bankai Shuhei. But we're going to be ranking my top 10 favorite units in the game, and that would be these guys right here, and girls, right? Obviously. And this is not going to be based off of, how should I say it? I don't know, but this is not going to be based off how you guys think. It's going to be based off my how much fun I should say I have them. So how much fun I have with them, how much times I use them, because I don't use all these characters all the time, right? One of them I don't even have, so own, I guess. I don't have own, so it's not going to be based on like how cool they are, but how much I use them and stuff. So obviously 10 will be Shuhei. I don't own him, so he's forced to be 10, but there was nobody else who seemed more fun. I watch a lot of videos on Shuhei, but nobody seems more fun than Shuhei for sure. He definitely does seem like the coolest unit. I would say he's the coolest Cap Fear World unit in the game. I'm drinking water, my bad. But I would say he's the best Cap Fear World unit in the game. Not the best, but the coolest, right? Definitely the funnest. I don't know. I think he's the funnest. I don't know. Probably. I don't know. I don't own him, so he is cool though. He's used almost everywhere. Not really just Guild Quests, but he is very sick, right? Obviously, it's Bankai Shuhei, so naturally he would have to be there. Now, we're getting into the real one. So here it's kind of hard to choose, because a lot of these characters are like, all these characters here, the 9 I have here, are characters I use all the time, right? So, if I had to say 9, I think I'm putting Izuru 9. He is fun, don't get me wrong, but I think he just doesn't have the guard break, so he's not like, when I want to kill them, it's just, and it's not like they have the guard up and he doesn't have guard break. It's like sometimes it does get annoying for sure, but other than that, he's cool. Like his ultimate is cool. He's a fun unit himself, and yeah, it's cool, but there are definitely issues when it comes to the, what's it called? Him not having guard break, right? Him not having guard break is definitely an issue. So he is definitely 9. For 8, okay, now it's gonna get harder, bro, because it's like, damn, I don't know. I don't have this off my head. Like I don't know exactly who's where. Like 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just putting them out they go, because now I'm like, damn, these are just my favorite characters, but I didn't place them really. Probably Unohana. I use her all the time for purple. She's very fun. She's melee though, so obviously that cooks her. But that's not like anything. I'm not going to be basing them off of ranged and melee. But she is melee. And she's so cool though. Her ultimate's sick. I love the blood that comes from her sword. It's sick too. Unohana actually might be a bit higher, to be honest. But I don't think so, actually. I don't think so. I think I'm going to keep Unohana at 8. Right? Because she heals too, which is useful. Now, Uryu is 7 for sure, but it's surprising because I don't like Quincy's in this game. Like Quincy's with the arrows, like Masaki, all Uryus, Ryuken, I don't like them. They're all the same. But Uryu having that ultimate reversal is like the sickest thing, right? It's actually so sick. Probably top 3 favorite skills in the game. My personal top 3 favorite skills in the game. That ultimate reversal is so sick. Like him healing and then not even taking the debuff or the debuff, I'll say, and putting it on another character or enemy is like so broken. But I use him all the time now. Well, not really. I use him all the time in Chronicle Quest. That's really it. And Arena. I use him in Arena and Chronicle Quest. Because there's another tech unit on here that I'm going to be that I obviously use all the time. So there's that. 6. Dang. It's gonna be hard. I think I'm gonna put Speed Yamamoto 6. Even though Yamamoto is like sick as hell, my favorite character, I just don't think, like, I think it's him stopping, what is that, a truck? It's him stopping, what's it called? When he uses a strong attack is the only issue. But his vortex after his ultimate looks cool. His art looks so sick, like one of my favorite arts in the game. It's probably just him stopping for like a good 5 seconds when he uses his strong attacks, right? That's probably the only reason why I'm going to put him 6. But besides that, he's the only blue character I use. Unless I do a Chronicle Quest or co-op or Extreme Raid. Or co-op if I don't. Actually, co-op I'm using him all the time too. Extreme Raids, Epic Raids. I'm probably not using him because he's not boosted and I have the boosted characters. So I'm probably not using him, but if he's ever boosted in due time, I will use him. Now 5. Oh, it's actually hard here. I'm going to put Rukia. She does transform and she has the freeze. And she's just so sick all around. Her ultimate's not really that crazy to me. Like the way it looks, it's not really that crazy to me. It's kind of bland. But their transformation, the ice is all so fun. I actually want to put her higher, but obviously we know that can't be the case because these guys are just a lot funnier for sure. I think these 4 down here deserve to be top 5. I think actually Shuhei would probably be a lot higher than these guys, I feel like, but I don't own him, so he's 10 for a reason. But Rukia, yeah, she transforms and stuff. She's cool and all, but that's like, you know, that's not enough to beat these guys. So in 4th here, we have Tech Yamamoto. I think it's Tech Yamamoto for 4th. He might be 3rd. He's not 2 or... I know who my 1 and 2 are, but he's not 3rd. I don't think he is. He's 4th. He has the same thing where he just kind of stops when he uses a skill, but he does have the randomly burn, and it's like that's my favorite skill in the game right now. Right, the randomly burn is just so broken, and I don't know. I feel like that's the most sickest thing ever. But other than that, he has 2 dashes, which is like, you know, I love it, but him having 2 dashes does kind of hurt his gameplay. For me, in terms of like, what should I say, fun? I guess in terms of fun stuff, because it's just dashing twice. But I do use him all the time. Like, he's the only tech unit I ever use, unless I need Chronicle Quest for Uryu or Extreme Raids. I keep, ever since I've done an Extreme Co-op, I keep calling it Extreme Raids, Epic Raids, and then stuff like that. In 3rd we have Grammy. For sure. Grammy is like... It's so sad because I actually want him 1, but it's just the other characters, these 2 are just... Actually, no. I think Lily Barrow's 3, actually. Lily Barrow's so fun, bro. He has the gun and he just shoots everybody. And then when he gets into a new map, he could just shoot where he is and then kill everybody on the one map. It's actually... Like, Lily Barrow's... I wish he was the best red unit in the game. Like, the sickest thing ever. But then again, it's like, nah, these other 2 are actually fun as hell. But Lily Barrow is definitely fun. I would actually put him tied for 2nd, but I'll just put him 3rd right now. 2nd would definitely be Grammy. Him having the lava on his Nad string, the guns on his 1st strong attack, the clone on his 3rd strong attack. He's basically an avatar. He has water, fire, metal bending, I guess, with the guns, and then earth bending with the like water and earth on the 2nd strong attack, and then he has the protect, the immune to everything. It's like Grammy is actually the funnest thing in this game, no cap, or 2nd funnest for me. But obviously, the most fun I've had in this game was with Soifat. This purple Soifat is the funnest thing ever. Like, her long stride, she has a rocket launcher, a boost, vortex too. Like, she's this Soifat is the funnest thing I've ever had, or the unit I had the most fun with, I should say. Definitely. I think this is it. I don't think there's anybody I would switch. I think I might switch these two. I think Yamamoto might be here. Low-key, I kind of have more fun with Oryu too. No, not Rukia. Definitely not. I think Yamamoto might be here though. Nah, I'll just put him back here. Yeah, this seems accurate. For now, Shuhei's 10, but maybe in the future he might be not 1. I don't think anybody will ever pass Suicune as 1. Probably not Grammy. Maybe Lilibaro? Probably not. Probably 4. Like, he could be here or anything from 4 and down. I don't think he's going to be funnier than these 3. These are the funnest I have. Or I have the most fun with these guys, right? A lot of people have fun with Tokinada in them, but I just don't. I don't have fun with those guys. But yes, this is the tier list. We got Shuhei, Izuru, Unohana, Uryu, Yamamoto, Rukia, Yamamoto, Lilibaro, Grammy, and Suicune. I think that's accurate. Yeah, that's accurate.